4 zodiac signs who always play the victim. Have you ever tried to resolve a conflict with someone, only to find yourself inexplicably apologizing to them instead? While taking accountability is a crucial part of any healthy relationship, some individuals possess a frustrating ability to completely flip the narrative. Today, we are exploring the 4 zodiac signs who instinctively play the victim to avoid taking the blame. Is your sign on the list? Let's find out. Number 4, Libra. Weaponizing the concept of fairness allows them to expertly deflect any direct accountability during a confrontation. They possess a deep-seated aversion to conflict, which frequently causes them to twist the narrative until they are the ones being terribly misunderstood. If you point out a mistake they made, they will immediately redirect the focus toward how harshly your tone impacted them. They completely bypass the original issue by highlighting their own intense discomfort, effectively forcing you to apologize for making them feel unbalanced. This masterful psychological pivot ensures they never have to sit with the heavy, uncomfortable guilt of actually being in the wrong entirely. Number 3, Virgo. Transforming their voluntary sacrifices into permanent ledgers of resentment perfectly sets the stage for a massive martyr complex. They habitually take on far more responsibilities than necessary, silently exhausting themselves to keep everyone else's life running smoothly. However, when they feel unappreciated, they aggressively weaponize these unsolicited favors. Instead of directly asking for help, they will dramatically sigh and complain about how they are forced to do absolutely everything alone. They expertly construct a narrative where they are the overworked, deeply tragic hero suffering under the weight of everyone else's sheer incompetence, making it entirely impossible to ever rightfully criticize their behavior without sounding cruel. Number 2, Pisces. Internalizing the chaotic pain of the entire world makes it incredibly easy for them to subconsciously adopt a permanent stance of profound, tragic helplessness. They possess a wonderfully porous emotional boundary that unfortunately allows them to absorb negative energy like a sponge. When confronted with their own destructive behavior, they rapidly retreat into a heavily guarded fantasy where they are simply a delicate, completely misunderstood soul continuously battered by an unusually cruel universe. They genuinely believe their own defensive narrative, utilizing their immense sadness as a protective shield that completely disarms your anger and forces you to constantly console them instead of holding them accountable. Number 1, Cancer. Weaponizing sudden emotional withdrawal is their absolute favorite tactic for swiftly turning any logical disagreement into a devastating psychological punishment. They possess an incredibly sensitive emotional radar, which means they feel everyday slights as deep, unforgivable betrayals. Instead of openly communicating their hurt, they instantly retreat into a cold, impenetrable shell, effectively shutting you out completely. This intense, silent treatment is heavily designed to inflict maximum psychological distress, forcing you into a desperate state of panic. You eventually end up profusely apologizing just to restore their warmth, entirely forgetting that they were the exact one who originally caused the actual problem to happen between you. Conclusion: recognizing these manipulative patterns is the best way to maintain healthy boundaries and demand genuine accountability in your relationships. Let me know your sign and thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for all the updates.